you're ready.
I am. I'm done.
You're not going to be sassy, are you?
No.
You had to think about it.
That's because I could never promise that I would be sassy. But sometimes it just happens.
It is time. It is time to brew your best beer. Brought to you by Beer Grains Supply Company, BrewTubers Online Brewers Club, Brew UK, Panhead Brewery, Tanner Ritchie, Finney's Homebrew Emporium, Brig Selv, Hackney Brewery, Hashigo Sake, Mangrove Jacks, Sprig and Fern Tavern, Yakima Valley Hops.
Howdy, folks. Sjporr here with MM. We are sitting downstairs in Little Face Brewing because I'm tired. And it's hot as you know what outside.
Not even so much that it's hot, it's humid.
It's sticky.
It's like soup.
It's like soup. So screw that. We're going to sit down here where it's cool. And our dog is more likely going to make all kinds of noise through this video. So,
Or possibly end up on our laps,
Or-
erupting. What the heck?
she's an itchy dog. She has
She
issues.
has skin allergies. Look at her.
No, just stay there. Stay. Okay, so let's get into this. The beer we're going to be tasting today is GA049US. That is from Ledge Brewing. Main brew guy, Gary. So he did a classic American Pilsner. Now I do not have an ingredient list on this one. So we're just going to go on with it being a Pilsner. Great cap. The labels that I put on his bottles smeared. But, I mean, you can at least get the idea of it.
What's the cap?
Oh, check it out. BrewTubers.
Oh, okay.
So the cap is really, really cool. So this will be my first beer of the day after a 12-hour day and then toting our camper to the garage. And this is the first beer from that before. So
Oh, yeah, you had a cider.
yeah, I had a
Because
cider.
it wouldn't fit in the... Had to drink it because you didn't have anything else to do with it.
Not much of a hiss there at all. So do a pour here. Very aggressive with it. You want to hold that for me, please? I think he bottled this with his beer gun. So
That's good.
it's a little glass.
I know.
And I'm going to just take it all. No, yeah, no sediment left in that bottle at all. So not much of a head, a little bit of head, very little carbonation. Very little carbonation at all, really. So, although I'm getting a little bit of, yeah, see, I don't have an ABV or anything on this. So I have basically no information to go forward with. So, but what I do know is, it's in a BrewTubers glass, which is pretty awesome. And we're going to give it our nose here. You already sipped it?
No, I'll wait. I did the nose part already.
It's got that classic Pilsner nose to it. Actually, a lot like my cream
It's a little
ale.
sweet for nose for a Pilsner.
Well, yeah, it does have a bit of a sweet nose to it.
I am tasting it.
We're going down the hatch.
Well, that's where the sweet came from. Right up front. And then
Wow.
it's got a whole bunch of interesting flavors all at one time.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay.
Do you get that grape note right at the front?
Yeah, kind of a grapey. Wow, great body to this beer.
Yeah.
Fantastic body to this beer.
That front note caught me completely off guard, but I really like it.
Yeah, very sweet grapey in the beginning. It's got a nice mouthfeel, fantastic mouthfeel. It's almost buttery. Smooth, very smooth beer. Yeah, this
and it
is
finishes out like a pilsner.
yeah, it does. The only thing is I'm not getting hardly any bitter, any hop bitter at all.
I get it at the very end.
Oh wow, that is a pleasant beer.
Oh, let it warm up a little bit.
It's not gonna last that long.
I know, I see that.
Don't get sassy. Alrighty then. So it's got a great. This is a really nice beer, and I would say that you're, in my opinion, spot on for a classic American Pilsner.
It's got the right color.
It has got I mean clarity. It could be a little bit it could be a little bit cleaner, but it's a homebrew. Could have a little bit more carbonation. Yeah. Could have a little bit more head. Yeah. The flavor in this though is phenomenal. This has got fantastic flavor. This is the perfect beer to have it after a day's work.
It's a very good beer.
I would definitely buy this. This would be great in a can.
Yeah, it would be good in a can. I don't like beer out of a can. I would pour it in a glass, but it would be a good.
This would be a great beer.
Candidate for.
Yeah, come home, pull a beer out of the fridge.
A nano keg.
A nano keg. Yeah, that's a great way of putting it.
Actually, I stole that from Paul.
Oh, did you? Good one. Good one.
I like that.
All right. Well,
Well, there you get some bubbles in
yeah. A little bit. I mean, there's a little bit of carbonation there. It's got a little bit of legs on it. This is a really nice beer. Oh yeah. Well done. Well done. And yes, this is definitely a beer I would buy.
It would be a good beer in a can.
This would be a great beer to just reach in the fridge and grab.
I know what it reminds me of. Commercially. I know what it reminds me of commercially.
What?
It's the Sly Fox Pilsner.
Oh, that's a good one.
Which is in a can.
Yeah, and that is a really nice, easy drinking beer. Might be, this is a touch sweeter than that, but right on the same lines. Right on the same lines.
Yeah.
I actually would really like to brew this one here. I could brew this. This would be great in a keg here on the Magic Fridge. Absolutely. Well done, Gary. Well done indeed.
Good job.
That concludes this portion. Now it's time to get down to the nitty gritty.
That concludes this portion of your program.
Stay tuned.